This is a short video demonstration of the QUANTEK Instruments Model 906 CO2 analyzer. We've equipped it with our optional VDC analog output on the back and connected it, as you can see on the left, to our Fluke voltmeter in the lab. We're going to start by flowing 5% CO2 through the analyzer at a flow rate of about 100 cc's per minute. We recommend flowing your gas at a rate of 10 to 1000 cc's per minute. Although higher flow rates will not damage the internal sensor or the analyzer, it may produce a pressure effect on your readings. And as you can see on the left, the voltmeter is reading about 250 millivolts because for this particular analyzer, the analysis range is 0 to 20% and 0 to 1 VDC in linear relationship with each other. Now we're going to flush the analyzer with pure nitrogen, and as you can see, the sensor responds very quickly to changes in concentration. The internal sensor is a solid-state, dual wavelength infrared CO2 sensor with no moving parts, and thus has a theoretically unlimited lifetime. Now we're flowing 15% CO2 through the analyzer. And on the left, you'll see the Fluke voltmeter approach 750 millivolts, which is about 75% of the 0 to 1 VDC range that we referred to earlier. Now we can provide this analyzer with a data logger, which will record measurements at a rate of 1 per second or 1 every 18 hours and can record up to 40,000 measurements. This data logger is optional and can be provided to you should you not have your own data acquisition equipment in your lab. And finally, we're going to flow pure nitrogen through it to get the analyzer back down to 0. Now let's take a look at the software. This is the software that comes with the data logging package. In this particular case, as I mentioned, we've set the data logger to record a measurement every second, although you can set that interval, like I said, to be 18 hours. It really gives you the power to collect data over long-term experiments. We're going to zoom in here on the first plateau. As you can see, this is where we were flowing 5% CO2 through the analyzer. And you can see that plateau of data. You can export these measurements to platform-independent files such as CSV files and import them into your own data analysis software should you wish to do so. And we're looking now at the trough in the readings. That was where we flowed pure nitrogen through. And the second plateau is the 15% CO2. And finally, you can see the last step where we flowed nitrogen through the analyzer to get it back down to 0. It's a 4-channel data logger, so it could be connected theoretically to 4 analyzers, or it could be connected to our 902P analyzer and record the O2 and CO2 concentrations simultaneously from the voltage output. Thanks for watching our Model 906 CO2 analyzer demonstration.